I had way better curls in these goddamn pigtails like 2 hours ago, I swear to you. And now they're just kind of waves because apparently I really do have thick hair, like really thick hair. And it does what it wants to do with very minimal consideration for my personal desires. I don't know why. It's just that's the way it is. Although I am pretty happy with this. Can't quit looking in the mirror because I'm like in the fucking camera because I'm like I've successfully got some anime hair going on. This is pretty successful. I've even got a fucking highlight over here. Like that's fucking sweet. Anyway, what did I come on for? Well, I already talked to myself for about 35, 40 minutes. No, it was only like 10 minutes. I pretty much successfully talked to myself about the vibration. Does anybody else notice the vibration of this dimension? Why? I don't know. Particularly in Ohio, I guess there's a strong vibration here, but like I really believe that someone evil like lives in here. Like one of the big cats up at the tippy top lives here because it's very strong. But anyway, I still want to get the fuck out. But needless to say, one of the biggest issues that I have with this world, and one of the biggest problems that, I experience coming down, is that it's way more sad here than it should be. Every day there's a 50-50 chance that you can have a good day, but like 90% of us firmly believe that whatever bad can happen will happen. So we kind of control our days subconsciously, making them at least worse than what we want so that we're forever in this cycle of unhappiness because about 10% of the actual awareness time we're thinking good thoughts and we're thinking about how grateful we are for life and how how in control we are. About 10% of our time we actually feel that way. And then the rest of the time we feel powerless in a cage, sad, like bad things are just always happening, like we're not good enough. And it's like, why do we all feel like we're not good enough? Why do even the movie stars feel like they are not good enough? I don't understand it. Who is comparing the human race and saying, who decided that we needed to live up to these false ideals? Who even saw a picture in their head of something else? I don't know, but they got me. Like, I need the fucking eyeliner and I need the mascara. She's gonna make me pick her up here soon. But I think we all need to start, whenever we feel ourselves complaining or being mean or thinking mean thoughts or, intentionally trying to hurt someone else, we need to stop. We just need to stop what we're doing because we have to make it a little bit happier. We have to lift the vibrations. They're sending out vibrations of fear and anger and envy and just absolute depression, and they're constantly sending those vibrations. And if you're not listening to that, then you're listening to the dull, content music theory that's going on in our radios, where like every song sounds the same to get you to kind of feel the same way. Or the whole rap thing, which is to make you like revolt in such a way that even your peers view you as a thug and don't really care because, once you think someone's a bad guy, you decide that if they die, oh well, they were a bad guy. And it's like, we're not. We're being manipulated to think we're all bad, or we're being manipulated to do bad things even though we don't want to. All you guys like on the streets and like selling drugs and shit, maybe you could quit like shooting each other. That'd be a good idea. Keep what you're doing, but decide, what, bro? There's too many police killing us. Let's fucking quit. That wasn't racist. Police are killing white guys too. You just don't see it very much because it really doesn't happen as much, but it's still going down, okay? On the one hand, I get it. It is a lot harder, but on the other hand, it's not that much harder. Nowadays, it's really about class and wealth. Depending on what your class standing is and what your wealth standing is, that's how easy your life is going to be, regardless of skin color. Look at Will Smith. Look at Oprah Winfrey, okay? Maybe they didn't win awards, but as far as their lives go, they're doing alright. And not even alright. They're doing fucking fantastic. Have you seen pictures of fucking their houses? Hey. You're being rude. You're being rude. What's up? You want to say hi? Say hi. I'm being a little boy. A milky little boy. Huh. But, yeah. I don't know, I don't remember what I was saying because I just became happy. I guess I was becoming unhappy, and that's not what I want for this video. What I want for this video is kind of a beginning to a new me, where I want to achieve things in my daily life that make my family feel better and stronger. And I want to, I want to make stuff with my hands. We need to make things with our hands, you guys. We need to start doing things again. Not just being good at fast food or being a good hostess or, you know, being a good shopkeeper. That's not things. We need to have skills again. I have no skills, so I know what it feels like to be shit. Like, you know, I can write things, but I haven't been because for some reason I just have this writer's block. Or just, I can't write. I have all these stories in my head, and I can keep them in track, and I have characters that I want to watch, but I can't seem to actually sit down and write anything like I used to, and it's so weird because, you know, like 4 years ago, I could sit down and write half a book in like 30 minutes, and I'd keep going and going and going, because I wasn't creating a story, I was watching a character live and just documenting it, and I want to be able to do that again. It's like the muse left me, and she might be coming back, because I'm kind of starting to sing songs again, like when I was a kid and I had to start out learning how to actually write a fucking song, but I could never actually learn how to write a song. I could just sing a good one, and then, you know, no one would ever hear it again, because it was a song for the world, not for me or for a CD or anything like that, so. She was just blinking at me. I love it when she's gone. But, yeah, we need to do things. I think if you can manage to find some sort of skill, something you'd like to make, and find a way to make it for the world, you can even profit off of it. I understand, you know, we all gotta get by in this system right now. But once we all develop a skill, and we all have something that we can barter, we won't need their shit anymore. We won't need it, you know. The better you get at gardening, and sewing, and I don't know, even learning to turn wool into, you know, wool and cotton, how to do that. I don't know how to do that, but there's got to be a way. A way it was made to begin with, you know. So that's what I want to do. That's what I think we need to do. We need to stop being so dependent. Shoot, you doing me? She's getting pissy. She's hungry, I think. Huh? Huh? But I don't know. That's all I wanted to say. I gotta get other stuff done now, so this one's probably not gonna be 10 minutes. But she's decided it doesn't need to be. She says, "Bitch, you're rambling. Okay, it's time to shut up, feed me, and then get shit done." And she's right. I may do another video later about what I got done once I have things to get done to talk about. Do something good today. Make something with your hands, even if it's just a coloring book page, even if it's just one haiku, you know, if it's just the ramblings of you turning yourself into a character and what you would do if you know, if you could do anything right now, what the fuck would you get up and do? If you can do it, fucking do it. If you can't, write about doing it. You know, write about it already getting done. That's how you manifest.